Cameras trained on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin here in Seville. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Borja Iglesias. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could take the lead. Wonderful block. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Able defending, but can they keep it out? Has a go. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Can he play it in? Shown inside. Alex Moreno. A foul, but advantage played. Just hearing that a goal has gone in the Granada game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Granada. 9 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, lovely incisive pass. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Chance to play it in. Well, doing the job defensively that time. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Lee.
Yeah, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed very much here. He's a key player on the pitch and in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead to try and strengthen and fill that gap he's going to leave.
Playing with purpose and control. Borja Iglesias. Less than convincing defending. That's a routine take. Araujo. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And he's in. It has to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, a second goal for them here. I believe there's been a goal in the Granada match, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 31 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, far from textbook defending. Well, this would help them get back into the game. That's very decisive goalkeeping.
Wow, listen to that noise. They have to use that energy to try and score here.
Well, no problems defensively. Rodriguez. Well, that's not textbook defending. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that. Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the...
In with a chance! Has a go! Still possibilities. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Fati. And the cross is very much on. Oh, what an opportunity. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle for half-time, and we spoke earlier. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Able to get his body in the way. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A bit of running room now on the wing. But the timing a little bit off. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Just hearing that a goal has gone in the Granada game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 49 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Throw-ins given. And time for the change now. Hiroki Abe. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he failed to deliver that time.
Atención, atención, que el dueño de una autocaravana blanca de marca alemana y matrícula impar acuda urgentemente a recepción.
I believe there's been a goal in the Granada match, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. Receiving the ball in...
Might be a chance here. Unable to get a body in the way. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Atletico have scored in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. He's in behind. Surely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And in it goes! The perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Cleared away comprehensively. Camarasa. Nabil Fekir. Camarasa here. In possession, Fekir. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV live. The Champions League semi-final second leg. It's Barcelona facing Inter.
Yeah, it surely has to be an epic game. Two sides doing everything in their power to...
He's in with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Really good challenge. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dangerous looking through ball. He's in behind the defence here. Still a chance. So close.
Super fast break. Lovely football. They'll be a little bit disappointed not to have scored there.
Trincao, and beyond the last defender, offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Barcelona players will be looking up at the clock, that's for sure. Time is ebbing up.
Can he finish? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, you always hope for one more chance in a game, and that was it. The chance for an equaliser.
And there to intervene. Have they given him too much space? A real opening now. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Alex Moreno. And he's made headway. And that will do it. The referee blows for full time. And the pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And Barcelona find themselves in an advantageous position going into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. It's Inter facing Barcelona.
Well, Barcelona in total cruise control after that first leg. Dominated up front, brilliant in midfield, solid at the back. Goalkeeper was not bad either. Absolutely brilliant.
Griezmann. On to Messi. Inter's lineup is as follows. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Christian Eriksen starts alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Eriksen. And the keeper taking care of the situation. A bit of running room now on the wing. It's there for him. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with the save. Short corner it is. Barella. And really intense pressure applied. A glorious chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, Antoine Griezmann really has emerged as one of the elite players in world football. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him in this game?
Well, he's been in fine form in this competition, scoring plenty of goals. He's just so difficult to mark. If you give him space...
Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Messi. Can he make it count? Well, he did his job defensively. Good tackle taken away. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Being pressed hard. Martinez. Perisic with the ball. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Really good high press. Martinez! Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Lionel Messi. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Opportunity it is. Dembele. And it might be. And in by Dembele. Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Barella. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Pedri. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, that'll be a free kick. And snuffing out the danger. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Real Valladolid.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Entra con il numero 17, Serge Gnabry.
And now, passing it through. Messi just needs to remain composed. And still danger here. Barella. And he read it well. No real conviction in the challenge. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Barella. Messi, in with a chance. Lionel Messi! He can't hold on to it. And I think the threat has been averted. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Griezmann, and he might be through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score.
Lionel Messi.
Barella. Martinez. Lionel Messi. He's in here. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, we can see here it's a good finish, but really it's all about the concerted pressure beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force a mistake and regain possession high up the pitch. Then they take full advantage.
Martinez giving the ball away. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And he takes it on. And still danger here. Well, able to survive that attacking push. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, space for them here. And this is Brozovic. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Hakimi. Barella. Eriksson. Perfect challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Brozovic. Romelu Lukaku now. Oh, he's through here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
And just the one. And now it ends once and for all. Are we watching the champions-elect? We're just 90 minutes from finding out. A draw will suffice. We have all the action live. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Valladolid.
Well, thank you, Derek. I was speaking to some fans ahead of this game, and they're in buoyant mood. You'd expect them so. They're a little bit nervous as well. Can they push their team over?
Will it be? And it goes! A goal to change the story at the top of the table, Lee.
Well, coasting towards the title. Well, that's what they thought. Need to press the reset button now, Derek, and press it fast.
Abe couldn't keep it. Sergi Guardiola. Real chance. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Might really be able to trouble them here. Was spot on with that challenge. Weissman. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Tremendous ball played through. They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
No wonder they're celebrating, Derek. Can they hold their nerve now?
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Rob them. Good technique displayed. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
Oh, that's brilliant. Amazing for the fans. They've got a cushion now. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. He continues his run. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Fede. They couldn't maintain possession. Promising move from Barcelona. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Tremendously strong in the tackle. So a throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. And possession given away. Sergi Guardiola. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Well, he likes to run at them. And winning it back. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Sergi Guardiola and Oriana. I understand there's been a goal in the Cadiz match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Athletic Bilbao. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
And that's a straightforward stop. This looks promising. He's in behind. And it's in! A goal here! That complicates the life a bit with the title issue far from settled.
Well, Derek, this is where you look to your senior pros. They're invaluable. Calm everybody down. Back to the plan.
Barcelona have given us away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. A real opening now. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. A really sumptuous ball. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. But a big match in La Liga to savour. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up.
Recordamos a los aficionados que al término del encuentro sigan las indicaciones para abandonar el estadio de manera ordenada.
Sergi Guardiola. Is it going to be? What a vital intervention. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Now the delivery, and they deal with the threat this time. Real danger. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed.
He's in with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
It's a short corner. Well read to put an end to that attack. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And he's made headway. And still a chance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Nacho. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. They've regained possession. They might be able to get in now. Big opportunity. Can he finish? Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And the referee has blown for full time. It's official. Beautifully weighted ball. The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here in the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, what a chance these players have got to put their name up in lights, to make history. League championships don't come round very often. Don't slip up now.
And threading it forward. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eden Hazard starts with Lucas Vazquez in the wide positions. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Well, as we look at the table, many have been speculating for a while that they're moving inexorably towards the title. A draw in this match, and it will be theirs, Lee.
Well, what a great chance to wrap it up today. Put the draw, Derek, right out your mind. Just go out and win the game. Be positive. Positive vibes normally get the job done.
Might be a chance here. Oh, it's mischievous. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee. Just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
He's in here. And now he must score. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, a few of the players have their hands on the trophy already, Derek. Big mistake, that is. Certainly work to be done now.
Messi. Surely the equaliser. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Elects to go short. Wonderful block. And giving it away. Well, it could be on for him here. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
So important that, Derek. Can they keep their nerve now? Drama. Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Pedri. Dembele. Opportunity it is. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy, Lee.
History beckons. There's no way they'll throw this away now.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Pedri. And return to Messi. A good and fair challenge. Good tackle. He's in control. Eden Hazard. Mendy. Well, he's lost it. There's a slide rule pass. Has eyes for goal. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Casemiro. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Eden Hazard. And space for them here on the flank. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all good. So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Lucas Vazquez.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit...
It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
And successfully cut out. What's he going to do here? Müller. Excellent ball over the top. Ter Stegen with a great save.
Pues cambio de cara total en el Madrid con este triple relevo. Sale del terreno de juego con el 17, Lucas Vázquez. Con el 9, Benzema.
A really sumptuous ball. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside.
Terreno de juego con el 11, Marco Asensio.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's what I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Well, they get the ball once more. Something to worry about here. Müller. Oh, a tremendous block. Flag raised for offside. Pjanic. Again, Barcelona couldn't keep it. Thomas Müller.
Atención, atención. Que el
And now here's Eden Hazard.
de marca español
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
se dirige a recepción.
More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus... Can he take advantage? Still a chance. The pressure was high and they could be in here. He's trying to create something. Can they stop it going in? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, I'm still trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out of the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
No, high-quality defending. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, 11 sets of earplugs for those Real players as they go into that dressing room at full time. Their coach is going to let them know what's for, that's for sure. Lack of intensity, shocking at the back too. No hunger in that performance, no passion.
And that'll be offside. Very clever read, Casemiro. Harry Kane. Of course. Excellent defending. And he's broken free. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's through here. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Alessandro Bastoni. Pjanic. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Might be a chance here. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. There's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
Well, you worked so hard on and off the pitch for moments like these, and you can't say they don't deserve it. Been absolutely superb this season. They're going to enjoy this, and why shouldn't they?
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night, and don't forget they'll receive the trophy at their next home game. Naturally, we'll have all the coverage of that live here on EA TV. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Valencia and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian Peninsula. We're in Valencia at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Valencia versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Servi. And he did well to cut it out. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble. Obviously, you have to be very, very fit to maintain that over 90 minutes. But in the modern game, that's a basic expectation.
I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sevilla. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Fine teamwork to win it back. Danny Garcia there to win it back. An attack full of promise. It's there for him. It could be up for grabs. Well, threat over for now. Mohamed Ihataren. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game, I'm hearing. Alan.
It's a goal.
And they could do damage. Tries to lift it. And a fine stop. And the corner's been given. A routine save. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. What a terrific position to be in, Lee.
Oh, it's brilliant. I remember back in '98, we won it with 2 to go and then got smashed by Liverpool 4-0 at Anfield. Safe to say we weren't at our best that night, Derek.
Araujo. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. To confirm, Granada have scored in that match. And their lead stand. And he's in. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And news of a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Oh no, that wasn't scripted, Derek. That will focus the minds. It's still theirs as it stands, but the nerves will be jangling for sure.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To confirm, Sevilla have scored in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. They look as though they want to make this move count. And players waiting in the centre. And making the run to the inside. Can they cover up? Oriol Busquets. Well, far from textbook defending. Real chance. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, they could run onto it here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Opportunity it is. Takes it on. And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and maybe this... And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Can they make one of these passes count? Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, he did his job defensively. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy, Lee.
History beckons. There's no way they'll throw this away now. Well, here it is again. One phrase springs to mind, tiki-taka. How good is this? The opposition can get nowhere near them. It's a great team goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Del Barça, con el 9, Martin Braithwaite.
Mohamed Ihataren, and providing width. And options in the centre. Simple for the keeper. I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Sevilla. 53 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, the short corner routine. In position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front.
Martin Braithwaite.
Maximiliano Gomez. Well, it sounds like a penalty has been awarded in one of the other matches. What can you tell us, Alan McInally?
It's a penalty for Sevilla. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he steps. Oh no, he looks as though he's slipped and he's completely missed the target.
He's in here. Well, the post got in the way, and the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And the finish, I can't tell you how hard that technique is. It's an absolute cracker.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gonzalo Guedes. And let's join Alan McInally, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan.
It's another goal for Sevilla. It's been scored by Ivan Rakitic. His marker lost him, and he had a free header. 68 minutes played. 5-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Araujo. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Valencia, and they'll be up against... He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Con el 9, Martin Braithwaite.
Well, there's been a goal in the Real Madrid game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. That's his second today.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Time for a change then. Well, nicely cut out. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Untidy on the ball. And the counter looks on here. Options available. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, adding up all the stoppages. Oh, what an opportunity! Has eyes for goal. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Racic. Well, in a way, the game has had an academic quality about it. Everyone in the ground, there's the whistle, and the celebrations can truly begin in earnest now. They are the champions.
Well, you worked so hard on and off the pitch for moments like these, and you can't say they don't deserve it. Been absolutely superb this season. They're going to enjoy this, and why shouldn't they?
Well, the celebrations will continue long into the night, and they could do damage. Attention goes with the territory when your name is Lionel Messi, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And with the Spanish League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kickoff time. It's Barcelona, and they face Elche.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. No, not the best challenge. Oh, he's through here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Pedri. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Can he put them in front? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. What a terrific... In with a chance! He's given it straight to the opposition. Effective looking pass. And the keeper deals with the danger. And a goal has been scored in the Sevilla match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sevilla. It's been scored by Ivan...
Oh, big chance! He's got to score! And still danger here. Well, no damage done.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Luis Felipe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pjanic. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Sevilla have found the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. And clears the danger. He has time to play it over. Can they take the lead here? Oh, that's a fine save. Will this corner bear fruit for them? It's a short one. And here he is, Lionel Messi. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Well, someone has found the net at the Estadio de la Cerâmica. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Thomas Müller. A big deflection on his shot that left the keeper flat-footed and the ball...
Real chance. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
So 2-0 now. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And a goal has been scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. The ball was played to him. The defender overcommitted and he went straight in on goal, ending in a simple finish past the keeper. 38 minutes played, 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. He succeeds in clearing it. Carrillo. Luismi. And Carrillo has it. Wonderful tackle. Couldn't keep the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He's in here. Can he convert? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas. And the timing to get this spot on. Yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, the first 45 minutes. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Well, as we can see, Barcelona enjoying the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he? Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, it's a poor tackle. Excellent challenge. And a goal has been scored in the Sevilla match. Let's hear about that goal from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sevilla. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the cross is very much on. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Can they convert? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Difficult to stop him. Chance to finish. But I think he knew when he struck that, he had pulled it just a bit.
Foncho Santos. Foncho Santos.
Pjanic.
Le esperan en la puerta 3.
Now, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts?
2-1.
Oh, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. News coming through of a goal scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 74 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. And that's an important intervention. Danny Calvo. Wu Lei. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Dembele. And with the goalkeeper. Luis Mi. Mojica. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Lionel Messi. And he takes it on. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Getting word that there's been a goal on the Osasuna game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Osasuna. 6 minutes remain. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Wu Lei. We have entered the final minute of normal time. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuned.
And he's broken free. Takes aim. It's still alive. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. And he cuts inside. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And won by Verratti. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going... The goal then for Paris Saint-Germain, the first one of this Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they stay there? Now the other team are playing catch-up.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? De Jong. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. Now he must favour the cross. Draxler! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Di Maria. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Pedri. Frankie de Jong. Di Maria. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Crossing possibilities. Lorenzi. With a textbook interception. And Messi's incisive pass. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Verratti. Mbappe. Mbappe. Really getting stuck in defensively. Draxler. Good defending to prevent the chance. Di Maria. De Jong. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they counter clinically? He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Can they square the game? And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Well, PSG certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but really possession doesn't score your goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get the shots away.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Real chance. And now he must score. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the... ...45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, the pass from Messi, but not quite accurate enough. Verratti. What can they do from here? His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier. Well, you've got to tread with care when you've already been booked, but no second yellow, simply a free kick, Lee.
Well, smile at the referee and walk away quickly.
And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Marquinhos. A lot of newspaper speculation on the subject of Sevilla, and if the rumours are true, then it does appear that they're about to add to their squad in rather an interesting way, Lee.
Well, Derek, there's nothing like a transfer rumour to liven a dressing room up. Puts a spring in the step of the players, especially if you hear he plays in your position.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. This is looking threatening. Real chance. And with that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Can they create something? Must score! Well, decent save there. Corner given. Well, they're going for the short one. Perfect challenge. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Space on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Great pressure to win the ball back. Neymar! Chance maybe. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Only 10 minutes remaining here. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Potential danger. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Frankie de Jong. Mbappe. PSG couldn't keep it. Messi. Oh, big chance. The net is staring him in the face. Well, how about that? Barcelona forge ahead in the Champions League final with time running out.
Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Florenzi. And there to intervene. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, magnificent end to a long, long, hard season. Eventually they got their rewards and fully justified.
Well, for one team, it's a story of celebration. For the other, bitter disappointment. But the Barca players will remember this night for the rest of their lives. And as a player, Lee, as a Barcelona player in this case, this is what you want to experience.
Well, it is. You have expectations at the start of the season, all those long, hard training sessions in pre-season. You kind of need a goal to get through that pain, and focusing on winning trophies for Barcelona will be that carrot that they need.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And they've got to savour this. It's not every night this comes along.
Well, they probably will be here next year, you never know, the way they play, but fully deserved, and they'll have celebrations right throughout the night with their families and friends.
The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands, let them enjoy the experience with you, and the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Well, they've come together in this competition as a team, and they're celebrating together now. Fully deserved.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. And he cuts inside. Oh, he's given it. Penalty and an opportunity.